Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be discussing how we engage the legs and the feet in order to support a healthier spine or healthier spinal alignment. So first, standing with our feet hips width apart, and just notice if we don't engage the legs and feet, there's a lot of movement in the pelvis, or there can be if you go forward and back. It's pretty loose. You can even go in any direction you want, but it's kind of loose. If you have a block, great. If not, no worries. And you can just watch. That's fine. If you want to practice, feel free. I'm going to take the block and put it between my feet, between my legs, just above the knees, just to give a little bit of a point of reference to squeeze in towards my center line a little bit. Then I'm going to spread the feet as long and as wide as I can. And notice how that engages the legs. Allow the spine to go nice and tall. So this is basically Tadasana, mountain pose. So just keeping the feet engaged, spread them as long and as wide as you can, and just feel how all the muscles in the legs and the lower body are kind of hugging in towards the bones. And it gives a lot of stability. Now, if you wanted to, now you could turn a volume. There's sort of a volume knob. You can turn the intensity up or down in any posture. There are degrees. So if you wanted to engage this fully, like turn it up to like spinal tap, turn it up to 11, and engage as strongly as you can. Spreading the feet, long, wide, legs engaged, hugging the block, and just make yourself as strong as you can here, and just hold it. So this is really good for strengthening the muscles that support this frame, this shape. But if you're trying to move, you'll notice that you're kind of unmovable, which is sort of the point if you want to develop the strength. However, if you're doing a dynamic practice, like a vinyasa practice, where there's a lot of movement, obviously this isn't going to be ideal. So you might turn the volume knob down a little bit to like, not 0, but like turn it down to like a 9, 8, 7, and just lower the intensity a little bit. Till you feel like you're at a point where you're strong and stable, but yet you can move a little bit. So if you wanted to do, say, a forward fold and then come back up, you can. Keep the engagement of the legs and feet. Allow the pelvis to tilt forward as you come forward, keeping the legs strong. And then when you come back up, keep the legs strong, pressing into the feet so you can come forward and up, or forward and down, and then back up with strong, like a nice long spine, and not feeling loosey-goosey, but feeling strong and stable. Okay, so just exploring that, and you're going to basically, when you're doing any standing poses, spread the feet as long and as wide as you can, but it doesn't have to be grippy, and with all your intensity, you can turn the volume down a little bit. So I hope that's helpful. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, feel free to, or comments, feel free to leave them below. Thank you. Have a great day. Namaste.